What up, YouTube? Timu's here. Since I'm doing my reviews for Steven Spielberg films, here is my review for his 2012 film Haywire. Now, of course, this is a action, a high skill action film starring famed MMA fighter Gina Carano as Mallory Kane. Of course, Carano had appeared on Deadpool. She could be seen now on The Mandalorian. Of course, there is controversy with her, which I still don't understand about, but anyway, so here you got Gina Carano as Mallory Kane, who is this highly trained operative for a government security contractor. And so her missions ends up taking her to the world's most dangerous areas. And so she ends up successfully freeing a hostage journalist, and she betrays, and she's also betrayed and left for dead by someone in her agency. And she ends up knowing that her survival depends on learning the truth behind the double cross. And you got some interesting castings in this. You got the likes of Gina Carano. You got Micah Fassbender, the late great Bill Paxton, Micah Douglas, who of course worked with Spielberg on Traffic, Ewan McGregor, Channing Tatum, Antonio Banderas. I mean, Gina Carano, of course she wasn't really that big of an actress. She's still not really the best of an actress now. But Haywire, I mean, something about Spielberg, able to get skilled actors and turn them out to be pretty decent, whether it's a adult film star like Sasha Grey in The Girlfriend Experiment, or if it's, say, a MMA fighter like Gina Carano in Haywire. He gives them some really solid stuff to do, and I thought Gina Carano was great. The action is perfect. I love this film. It's really skill trained. It's a really, I mean, you don't really get, around the time the film got released, you didn't really get, a whole lot of, there was, of course, female action films, whether you talk about Professional and all that, or Tomb Raider and stuff, but you don't really see, much of these, beforehand, you never really see much of these, female-led action films, and Gina Carano nailed it every inch. Her action was, obviously, she wasn't that great of an actress, so she didn't have much to talk. I mean, she only had, she was the lead actress, but she didn't have as much dialogue as you expect, which is very unexpected, which is expected because, let's be fair, Carano's not really that great of an actress, alright? Same goes with Ronda Rousey. Her action is great, but, her lines aren't the best, because she's not really much, she's an MMA fighter, not really an actress, so I could see kind of why they didn't really give her much lines to do. But yeah, I remember, I literally saw this film in theaters when it got released, and I didn't really, I don't really watch MMA, so I didn't really know who much of Sasha Grey or anything like that. But I really adored Sasha Grey. I really adored Gina Carano. Why do I have Girlfriend Experiment in my head for some reason? Sorry about that. I mean, Gina Carano was just magnificent in this film. Micah Fassbender was great. Loads of the other cast. I mean, Channing Tatum. Of course, this was also the same year that Steven Spielberg directed Channing Tatum and Magic Mike. So he pretty much had two films, in the same year. And yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Haywire, it ended up being one of my favorite action movies of 2012. 2012 had some really solid action films. Whether you talk about Dread, The Avengers, Haywire is definitely another one. And if you guys never really seen Haywire, give it a shot. It's a really good one. I mean, the film did pretty well when it got released too. It made about $201.7 million, and it also has an 80% Rotten Tomatoes, so it did pretty well with critics and not audience really. It has 41%, but anyway, let me leave with you guys. Have you ever seen Steven Spielberg's film Haywire? And so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you even a fan of Gina Carano? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timu signing out.